Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing with almost all things Milani. They have a new mascara, new eyeshadow. I've never tried the bronzer, so I have lots of Milani things to play with today. A couple added in existing favorites. So if you would like to see me put this face together, get together this look, hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. We are starting with the eyes, and I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I've heard great things about it, never tried it, so I am excited to give it a try today. I figured we would use it as an eye primer as well as a concealer. As you can see, my brows are done. I went ahead and used my soap brow technique along with my NYX Brow Gel, and I do have a little update on this NYX Lift and Snatch. I had said that I wasn't enjoying it. I found a proper shade. I wanted to give it one more chance, so I bought another shade, and this is in the shade Espresso, and I am liking it more. So I think it truly, like I said in my favorites and fails, I thought it might have been a me issue. It might have been an issue where I didn't have the right shade, so Espresso is working out much better for me. And I only put a couple flicks in just to make it look a little more natural. So there is the concealer on the eyes. And for shadow today, I picked this one up, and this is the Milani Most Wanted Eyeshadow Palette Variation Jewel Heist. Thought that would be fun. They had some neutral looking ones, but I think these jewel tones just look gorgeous. So I'm going to swatch a couple of these for you. I have done a couple of looks. I will post a couple pictures for you. I've used the blue and the green. I used a little bit of the purple. We're going to get a little more into the purple today. So as you can see, we have a champagne, a pinky purple shade. We've got a blue, a green shimmer, a gold shimmer, and then a cream colored matte. I'm going to go in with a Zoeva 231 brush, and we are going to go in straight in with this purple shade. That is going to be the strongest look that we are going after today. And I'm doing my eyes first because I'm still not sure about the fallout situation, and I'd rather, the first few times I use a palette, I want to see if I do get a lot of fallout or not before I decide if I want to do my complexion first. So I'm just taking this, sort of stamping it on the outer corner, and then blending up and over, sort of leaving this inner area open to a lighter shade. Easy. Just bringing this up a little bit higher, light hand. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that gold, with this gold shade. I've not used this one yet, and I'm going to put this one on the lid. I haven't tried Milani eyeshadows in a few years, but I will say that I am pretty darn impressed. I'm going to go back into that purple shade and go through that crease again just to make sure it's nice and strong. I'm going to take a flat brush and just go back into that gold and make sure I got to the top of the crease with that. Very nice. Just going to take a small brush and put a little bit of that purple underneath. This is a Profusion ES6. I think it looks nice. I'm going to throw a little bit of this No Pore Zone primer on that I recently picked up from Milani. I'm still testing it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's pretty silicone feeling. And it doesn't seem to do anything to help my oils. But it's smoothing. I did just watch a review talking about just ideas for oily skin, and they said to put your primer on, let it set for a minute, and then dust it with powder before going in with your foundation. So maybe we'll try that today. I'm going to continue with the eyes, and I have the Milani The Tank eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner. It's applying a little on the dry side, trying to get some more liquid out, but when you really push on it, maybe I need to just put a little more pressure on it. Let's see if we can do this. Let me grab my Tati Blendiful and hold my eye here. That was a bit of a struggle. Can't say I'm a fan. I can get a lot of pigment when I really push down, but you can't really push down really hard on your eye. You have to be gentle. I'm gonna dust a little Rimmel Stay Matte powder over my face to see if that helps with the longevity or keeping my oils at bay. And I'm gonna continue by going in with this concealer, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a no makeup day, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use this as my foundation. I'm gonna put it on any areas of discoloration, and we're just gonna go in with a light foundation look. I like it. I feel like any spots that we needed to correct are corrected. I'm happy with that, and it feels very lightweight on the skin. So never forget that that's always an option if you don't want to have a lot of heavy foundation on. Just setting it with that Rimmel powder. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a liner, and I am just going to use my Makeup by Mario. have a new mascara from Milani to try out. This is their highly rated anti-gravity out of this world mascara. 93% saw extreme volume and instant lift. Sounds fabulous. I got it in the shade Intense Black. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. The packaging is beautiful. I love the black and gold. It's kind of a long package. Here's what the wand looks like. And let's jump in. Kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Sky High. I can see some separation and lengthening. No volume as of yet. Okay, that's one coat. I don't see a whole lot going on. Let me go ahead and throw on another 1 or 2 coats. Okay, I put 2, maybe 3 coats on, and it's looking pretty good. I am liking it. The magic definitely happened at coat 2. Let's go ahead and throw some on the bottom. Okay. Mascara is on, definitely has potential. I think that this could be a great mascara. I find that they usually get better with age, so we shall see. Next, I have the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. Again, I've heard fantastic things. I've never owned it. I got it in the shade 02 Sunkissed. So let's go ahead and put some color back on these cheeks. It smells very nice. Smells coconutty, but not as strong as the Physicians formula. I really like it. I think it's very pretty. I love the tone, and it feels so silky on the face. This is probably my favorite so far. Okay, next we have Highlight. This is not new. I've had it. I love it. It is a great product. This is the Stellar Lights in shade 03 Rose Glow. Just gonna go into, maybe I'll go into the gold today since I feel like we have that gold on our eyelid. I always go into the champagne or mix. I'm not sure I've ever just used the gold. I have the Milani, this is the Cheek Kiss. I also have Luminoso sitting here, but I think I'm going to use the cream. I tend to find myself drawn more to cream blushes these days. Beautiful. I'm going to take this Jason Wu Lip Plumper off. I've had this on the whole time. And for lips, I'm going to use my Milani lip liner. This was a special edition. It's called Shoop, but I believe that Cafe au Lait, which is in their normal line, is the same shade. It's a nice nude brown. I I have a couple of different shades of Milani lipstick. This is one that I've had for a while. This is called Matte Beauty, and I will have it linked. I had this one on earlier today, and this is a rosy brown shade. Creamy, long-lasting, dries to a matte finish. This is one of their newer lines. This is the shade Tease. This is another matte formula, but very similar in colors, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Tease on. It's just a nice neutral shade. I think I need a little bit of highlight in my inner corner. So I'm going to go back in with my Milani Stellar Lights. Maybe a little bit on that brow bone. So final thoughts. I think the eyeshadow is great. I did not expect much because I've heard through the grapevine that the older Milani palettes were better than the newer ones. So they had a special on their website that if you tried, I believe it was if you tried the new mascara, you got this for half price. So instead of paying $10, I paid $5. So I thought, what the heck, it's worth a try. And then I stepped out of my comfort neutral zone getting the jewel tones. Say it's a hit. I'm sure the neutral one is fabulous. I've seen these on Milani's website. I've seen these on Ulta's website. I'm sure they're at Walmart. They're probably everywhere. But under $10 is great. This mascara, I can't say that I love it the first time, but I definitely give it a solid B, which is a good sign. Usually the longer I own a mascara, the more I tend to like it. I have high, high hopes for this. This is probably the hit of the video. If you have not tried this, I know it's been around for a minute. I highly suggest you try it. The Silky Matte 02 Sunkissed was the shade that I got. It really just felt fabulous going on the cheeks. You know I love this. Milani is known for their lip products. Their lip liners and lipsticks are great. These are all over TikTok. Everybody is loving these, this matte shade. The blush, I mean, truly, the misses for me for today. I'm still not sure that I like this, that it's doing anything for me, that it's worth the price. And the other thing would be that eyeliner. I'm not a huge liquid eyeliner person, so if you are and you own this tank liquid liner from Milani and you love it, please comment below to let everybody know, because it's really, the Jason Wu liquid liner is probably my favorite right now. I also have one from Anastasia. I think the Jason Wu one wears better than both of these, but I'm still not super comfortable in liquid black liners. So these are the two misses for me. I would say everything else I love. So if you do not have a lot of makeup products from Milani, oh, the concealer, I didn't even talk about it. I do think it did a great job. Is it blowing me away? No. But is it covering? Yes. And I actually did a whole no makeup foundation look with it, because I have heard that Milani foundations are not the best. So make sure you comment below if you have a Milani foundation and you think that I've heard incorrectly. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment so that I know that you were here. Leave any thoughts about the products that I talked about, any ideas for future videos. They are all welcome. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a great day.